Welcome back to part 2 of the thrilling finale of season 1 of Drift Delvers. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. 4 combats with Malacanta, an hour and a half combat with the Tesseract and her ship, and you're still not done. But I have a treat for you guys. You guys have worked hard. You guys have spent a lot of time in the last 5 episodes really putting your minds together to try to overcome these obstacles, and I'm proud of you. So I brought a treat for you today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all, Emily is here with us.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you mean a treat?
Yeah. You know, you guys were making comments that Desna was on your side throughout this whole combat. And it's true. Emily has managed to listen to everything. She's caught up. She knows what's going on. She was watching and cheering you guys on.
True story.
On the sidelines.
Really?
As Desna.
I always, like, whenever y'all make little call outs to me, I want to say something in, like, the Discord or whatever, but I'm like, I don't want them to know that I'm listening to this episode. Yeah, like, so like all
I have
the
to be
horny
inscrutable.
stuff. I have to be. I mean, well, not completely. That's not fully my bag, but like flighty is more. No, y'all have been doing some damn work and some wild shit, man. This is. Sometimes I'm listening, I'm like, this is stupid, y'all.
Why do you always give me your hardest battles, Jesus?
I'm tired of being your strongest warrior.
I'm trying to be
He
your
knows
strongest
that we
warrior.
can handle it.
I will never give you more than you can handle.
That's right. That's what they say.
I think that's
Amen.
objectively untrue.
Somebody doesn't believe.
Me, I don't. What the hell, bitch?
So, Emily, what has it been like, kind of keeping up with this crew, just in general, because, like, you have had this kind of, perpetual presence as Desna, even if you haven't necessarily been in all the episodes. You've been keeping up with it. You've been instrumental to the story. How do you feel as the avatar of Desna?
As the avatar of Desna.
How does it feel to be a goddess?
Ooh.
I mean, it tickles my pickle for sure. It definitely.
Just
every
a Tuesday.
all of my collective pickles. It's honestly, it's so nice because, like, I get to hear how y'all are working together, and the scientific aspect of it is so different, right, from a lot of other shows that we're on, because the motivations are a little bit different, and it's a little bit clearer because I think all of your characters are like, I want to figure this out. I want to get out of this, but, like, I want to apply my mental wherewithal to this to figure it out. Mm-hmm. And not to say, like, other characters from other shows are dumb or anything.
No, we were.
It's just a different approach, and honestly, it's kind of refreshing. And I think it's a really nice balance overall to the absolute insanity that's constantly thrust at you in this campaign, is to have that nice kind of, like, scientific mentality to fall back on. Like, yes, everybody's got their own quirks and everything, but, like, I don't know, to me it creates a nice little juxtaposition, and I just appreciate that from, like, a scoped out look, right? But I love it when I'm listening and I hear, like, oh, Desna, specifically. Can you guess who that is? Subhana, every time. No, but
Chosen of
just,
Desna.
and honestly, having both Heath and John playing female characters, I've really enjoyed listening to John's mama kind of vibe come out, and that's been just a joy. And I mean, Sayun is just the rock, right? So it's just, y'all are a treat to listen to. And
Sayun the Rock Johnson.
Sayun the Rock Johnson. Most people don't know that bit.
Yeah, it's one of his many names.
It's one of the sub-clan names. Yeah.
It's probably in there somewhere. He's got,
He's got this giant shoulder tat on one of your arms.
Well, I want to say we have been very appreciative of you coming in for these guest spots. They're always fun, and it's. I couldn't think of a better person to play Desna, so I'm glad that you're here to do that. Sit back for a little bit. We still got a little action to do, but we'll get to you later.
Okay.
I would like Emily to comment on things as an aside.
Sure. Yeah. Feel free.
that's okay.
Feel free to peanut gallery as much as you want.
Pretend you're divining as a god watching it like you're in a movie theater. Yeah.
She's like watching it, like, oh, does this chosen token block?
Oh my god, are we blending? Is this how we blend our two brands? The Just Some and the this is live reaction from Desna as it's happening.
Yeah, Emily. Let me get some of that brand action over here.
You do
that's
this
pretty
regularly,
horny.
right? Like,
Yeah, but it's pretty horny. I think Emily Brand is like sketchier than actual Desna Brand.
fair.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
We wouldn't know about that.
All right, well, let's get into it. So, the Tesseract core has just exploded, okay? And left the ship in pretty bad condition. You guys have, what, 3 hull points?
I was going to ask, was that 3 hull points just Desna holding us together with Band-Aids, you know?
I mean, I think so.
Duct tape,
Prayers
thoughts,
and
and
duct
prayers.
tape.
Yep.
Yeah. So and now the Tesseract itself is starting to implode. Now, something I didn't mention is that when the heart exploded, that damage evaporated Professor Toad.
Of course, yes.
Gone. Mm-hmm. You know, he flew too close to the sun, as they say.
Yes, Mr. Icarus.
Yeah. But you guys are now like trying to get out of the 4-dimensional pull that is trying to suck you in so you can engage your signal core engine safely to get back home finally truly go home.
Yeah, let's do it. We fixed everything. We just got one obstacle left.
You didn't fix anything, but you
fixed
stopped it from getting it worse. You know, like that's the bummer about this, is that you actually didn't fix anything, but you kept it from getting way worse.
I'm just still thinking of Tope. Like, y'all are thinking of him as Icarus. I feel like I've thought of him as the crazy dude from Independence Day for a while, Charles Kowalski, that just gets annihilated. That guy's not that smart, though.
No.
He was right, though.
Okay. Starship chase action. Let's go. Okay, the first thing to do, and if you remember, that each stage will present a obstacle that has to be dealt with, and it's usually relegated to specific starship roles that can deal with it. Then the rest of the crew chooses a starship chase action for the ship to do to try to gain success points, all right?
Okay.
So, first thing that happens is that the remnants of this Tesseract block your way in multiple dimensions, requiring quick computations to avoid becoming snared in a 4-dimensional warp that will slow you down. This can be done either by the engineer or the science officer.
I mean,
Either
I guess
way,
we could. It's like we don't have defined roles, so like I can switch over, I guess.
Yes.
I can take the science officer role because that's computers, right? I have the highest computers.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's between engineering and computers, so I think computers is the way to go. So yeah, you need a role.
All right. So I do. I need a computers role. So Gil is like computing all this stuff, taking some of the data that he got from Tope and applying some of that 4-dimensional computation onto your navigation paths to try to find a way through here. Let's get that computers check.
I'm high on serum. The computer idol is sitting there with its nice little funky aura. You know, it looks like a little hula hoop girl. That's what I imagine. Not a hula hoop. Tiki girl with the little wing. Yeah, you know
But
what
it's
I'm
a
saying. You know what I'm
Skittermander
saying. Here we
instead.
go.
I will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Skittermander.
All right, I'm gonna use one of those re-rolls. I got rolled a 18.
So are
Total.
you using the idol, right, to reroll?
Yes. The
All right, so you do that. You like flick, you like make her bobble a little back and forth, and her appendages start to change shape,
Oh, now.
and they get kind of frozen in this kind of like one arm up, one down look, and little thorns start to sprout out of her arm.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Reroll.
Okay, here goes. That's even worse. So that's a 17 total.
Okay, that's a fail. So the crew is going to take a -2 to whatever chase action you guys choose here.
Super duper.
So
Come on, Desna, where are you at? Where are you at, Desna?
Oh, sorry.
So what does the Starship crew want to do here for this round's action?
We should outspeed, personally. Just trying to outpace.
Outspeed?
Outmaneuver.
Outmaneuver?
Well, there's outmaneuver and outspeed.
Okay.
Outspeed.
Yeah.
Outspeed
that's
is
about
a straight
all.
success.
It's one success.
Run away!
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, like, everything is, like, collapsing around us. There's even, like, multi-dimensional traps. Not traps, but just, like, things are collapsing dimensionally all around us. So, yeah, like, getting out of here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like the idea of just like trying to get out of this danger zone. So, funnily enough, that's going to be a chief mate, engineer, or magic officer role here for your Starship crew action. So, mysticism, engineering, or acrobatics.
I mean,
I
I'll
could do
a-
mysticism.
Yeah, this party is amazing at mysticism
Yeah.
across the board, so
That is
anybody
true.
can do mysticism.
All right, so you're going to magically boost these engines, giving it everything you got, like calling out to Desna, please boost our thrusters, let's go. All right, who's rolling the mysticism?
Who's got the highest mysticism?
I do.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Most recent convert to Desna?
Yep. 26.
That is a success. That is one success
There we go.
tallied for the crew. All right.
Nice.
All right, not a bad first round. Even though we failed the obstacle, we still got a success. So then, as the Tesseract rips free of its anchors in space, energy waves ripple outward through the drift, taking careless ships with them. We need a chief mate or engineering role here to try to keep the ship on track.
I think probably engineering.
I can do that,
All right.
too.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I got the +2 with the serum, so, I mean, that makes
All
sense.
right, do it.
All right, let's do it.
Do it.
All right. Come on. All right, that's a 27.
All right, that is a pass.
That's right, it is.
Yeah, part of the Tesseract, like one of the hallways breaks out of Tesseract and is coming towards you, and it looks like it's just going to smash right into your ship. But you drift the ship just out of the way as it careens past you. What is going to be the ship's action for this round?
Probably let's try to have some sort of obstacle between.
Have
They
we
have to slow
engaged
down.
the Signal Chaos engine?
You can't until you get through. out of
Okay,
this.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So you think that we could create obstacle?
Yeah.
Chief
That's
mate
what I'm
engineer,
thinking.
magic officer, science officer.
So basically, almost anyone can do it.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Well, who hasn't
Okay.
gone yet?
I haven't gone yet, so
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna use
Roll
the
your
magic
best
officer.
between Matt. Yep. So mysticism then.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so that's going to be a 26 on the mysticism check.
All right, that's a success.
Nice.
That's another success. So, you using your precognitive abilities, kind of channel some of this force, and you look down at the the code that has been implemented on your arm. And it's like, you don't really know how this happens, but like it glows, and then behind the ship, a large cloud of like purple and green energy is between you and these hurtling parts of the Tesseract through space.
Okay.
All right. Round 3 here. Surging through planar anomalies as wild drift energy tears holes in space, takes a steady hand and reliable knowledge of how the universe is put together. So you're in a planar stutter right now, and you need either a pilot to be able to fly through this well, or a magic officer to understand, to remember how the fabric of the universe is held together. And I think that this should be a Subana role, given her experiences. Like, you went
absolutely.
through a planar stutter. I think this is you. So let's roll a mysticism for this.
All right. Okay.
And then y'all be deciding what action you want to take next.
All right. This is a planar stutter.
22 on that mysticism check.
That is a pass.
Okay, good.
So yeah, all of your experience that you just had with going through to this fourth dimensional pocket of the drift, you like, okay, I got this, and you put a hand on Walter's shoulder and guide him through the stutter. Now, what do you guys want to do as an action here?
Let's do a outmaneuver.
I think that makes sense.
Because
makes
if
sense.
we succeed at it, the next time we succeed, it would be 2 successes.
Yes,
There we
indeed.
go.
Okay, if we fail though, we take a hit.
That's true. But you have not taken any hits yet. So, all right. So this is a pilot check from Walter. So if you'll give me that roll, Zach.
And I used my piloting skill bonus from Walter, or what do we
You
use?
just roll a pilot check. Yep.
You got this, Walter. Well, Walter.
Walter.
I'm very stressed out right now.
I don't feel like that was a really nice thing to call me. I am sensitive about the way I move, all right? But,
Now's not the time, Waddler.
20.
I'll turn this spaceship right around.
Please don't. Forgive me.
It's a 26.
That is a
26.
pass. All right, so no success here, but potential for 2 successes next round. All right. So Walter successfully navigates this like fracture in planes and keeps you going through the drift, the stable part of the drift. Then an array of fractal elements made of colliding planes threatens to tear the ship apart. They must be destroyed or avoided at all costs. This is a gunner or pilot check. I feel like I need Sayun to make this gunner check.
Yeah.
Because like Walter is like, he's done his part of flying, and like all of a sudden this fractal grid just appears in front of the ship, threatening to rip it apart. Can you take it out of the sky?
Maybe.
Let's see.
A 21.
You succeed at that. Oh, yes. All right, so that clears the space ahead of you for the next starship action. What is the crew going to do here?
Negotiate obstruction? Is it like? It's like a bunch of colliding
took out the
dimensions
obstruction, right?
and stuff, right?
Well, but it's all kind of happening at the same time, so I like that as an idea.
Evaluate weakness. We can find the weakness and push through it. The weakest part of the field that is obstructing us. As the guns are going off, we like slip through a weak
No,
part
we
of it.
need to use the something that gives us a success so we can get 2 successes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think our default in this situation should be outspeed, because we're just trying to get away. Right?
That's just
So,
one
like,
success, though.
But it
Yeah,
will
but it's
be
gonna
2
turn into 2.
successes because we
I see.
succeeded at
Okay.
the other thing.
All right, well, so you're just going to have chief mate, engineer, magic officer.
I think that's mysticism again, right?
If it's magic officer, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we're all officers here.
We're all officers here.
All the officers.
All officers.
Officers.
Officers, oh my goodness. Okay, that's a 25.
That is a success, which means you gain 2
2 successes.
successes.
Yeah,
All right.
and
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's interesting because she's usually the chief mate or the gunner, but actually like pops over and uses her knowledge of the arcane, not so much her ability to use it, and maybe like is thinking like pushing her consciousness out to connect with Desna and trying to bring that luck into the right fucking now, you know.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Next phase. You're flying. And the Tesseract and its fourth dimension and the drift seems to all be like pulling against you, trying to keep you from getting out. And it's just there's this surge of all types of energy, magical, planar, technological energy, and a rip opens right on the bridge of your ship.
Oh no.
And out of the rip steps a shadowy, distorted version of Sayun's mentor.
What?
Niramshir. Is that right?
Dude,
Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Naram
Naram,
sure.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, Niramshir. It's like his face is all black. There's like he's dripping with shadow, and he's just like pointing at Sayun.
Excuse me?
That's
so
the
I'm gonna
sound
need-
he makes?
Yes, I'm gonna need a magic officer check here.
What the fuck is going on?
What the
I
hell?
need it from Sayun.
No idea. From Sayun?
Yeah, specifically.
Mysticism?
Mysticism. Yep.
Oh no, dude.
Eat magic.
You got like a plus, what, 13 with that?
7. I gotta use an inspiration on this.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
they're for.
so. I think so.
Yeah, I gotta use an inspiration on this.
Yeah, I wish I could help
Sayun-
you with that.
You can't see his mouth agape underneath his mask, but his mouth is agape underneath his mask. Okay. 23.
23. All right. That is a pass, and you say something of the effect, I'll let you say it, but like you deny that he's
Right,
there.
that's my thought is you're not real.
Right. And like he like does one more like throaty kind of gasp, like and he like disappears into a bunch of fractals until he's not there.
Oh, okay
anymore.
then.
All right. Next action. What are we doing here?
It's just like, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Scary
I'm being
Shadow Man.
haunted by a ghost.
Huh.
I mean, I feel like we've gone through most of the options.
Okay, so basically, like, it's imploding right now. We're almost away, but the
You're
force is
almost
trying
there.
to like pull us back.
I mean, I just feel like outspeed is the
Outspeed
default.
seems
Outspeed,
like
yeah.
so
Outspeed.
good.
It's like we are trying to get away as fast as
Yeah.
possible.
I
Out
think
she's
that's-
got.
I think that's fair. Yeah. All right.
Increase the speed with the power of friendship.
That's right.
Y'all need to do
Magical
outspeed
friendship,
again,
yeah.
or does
Yeah,
somebody
do
else
it.
wanna
Go for it.
I mean, Magical, you have the. I think me and you are tied for mysticism, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, are we tied now? For a long time, I was a point ahead of everybody.
Oh, really? What's your
Yeah.
mysticism?
Well, damn it! Now I closed my thing. Gotta reopen my sheet. Plus 13.
Oh, I'm at plus 14.
Oh, now you're higher than me.
Yay!
Dethroned.
I'm a mystic.
Well,
How dare the mystic
I'm
be
not
more
called
mystical?
a mystic, you know. Well, then you roll it.
All right. Let's see if I can do something here.
Desna, please.
Desna! Bless my fingertips.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that horniness is crossing over.
No comment.
He doesn't know the sayings, you know? That's a 21.
That is a success.
Phew.
All right, so we're
Blessed.
at 5 successes now, and we're on the final round here, and it's the drift's last grasp. It will not let you escape so easily. It's going to take coordinated effort and maneuvering. It's the only way to escape with the Primordial intact, and it's like shaking, right? Like it's like barely held together. All right, I'm going to need a successful roll from a captain, a pilot, and a science officer.
I'll be the science officer.
to deal with this.
Subana will be the captain.
Yep. And then
what
Walter will be the pilot.
There you go.
Walter will be the
There it
pilot.
is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
All right, let's start with the captain. So Subana, you see the exit of the drift, like opening up in front of you, but you can feel the shuddering of the Primarana as the gravity of the imploding Tesseract is pulling you. It's like the whole ship is shaking. What do you say to your crew to get them focused, working together to get through that hole back to the material plane?
Oh, man. Everybody, we only got one shot at this. I looked through the timelines, and I think that this is the best shot that we got. I believe in all of y'all. I'm counting on you.
That was really good. Now I hope you roll a roll that passes.
Me too, you know.
So roll diplomacy.
What was it? What's the
Natural
roll?
3.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Okay.
Do you?
yeah.
What's the
Expedition
bonus
leader?
for?
Yeah.
What's the bonus for inspiration? Is that +3?
+2.
+2. Okay.
Let me see my inspirations. I may have used them all already. I'm just checking.
No, you did it under the table though.
I don't have any inspirations left.
All right, this is all Subana's will. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I give out one?
No, shut up.
Fine.
And I'm all out of paradoxes too. I don't have any way for
Just
this.
roll it,
Shut
John.
the fuck up.
John,
Roll.
Let's,
don't even worry about it.
all right.
Blessed.
I'm blessed with a 15.
That was so bad.
I'm blessed with a 15.
Hey,
Oh, that
that's middling.
diplomacy.
That's middling.
That's a fail.
God damn it, dude.
So you take one hit.
We had to
Pilot.
get 3 succeeds.
Pilot
right?
Walter.
Okay.
My tusks have never been sweatier in my life.
We're gonna need to clean the floor after this.
Okay, natty 16. That's a 29.
All right, that's good. Science officer.
All right, science officer. I'm gonna pop on an inspiration on there. Here we go. That's 11 on the die for 26, 7, 8, 9, 10, dirty 30.
Nice. All right. You only took one hit out of that. Now, we have the final crew action, which means that only Raya can do whatever it is.
Oh,
And Sayun.
Okay.
Survive.
So Raya.
With a higher skill check than I even have, you know?
Well, yeah, so you're going to try to just outspeed just to blast through there, that final one?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Okay, 24.
The Primarana gets just blasted with all this energy. Subana does her best to rally the crew, and they do well, but they still take one hit, leaving the ship just in complete disarray. It's only moving forward based on momentum at this point. But between Raya's boost of magic, Gil's science officer traction, and Walter's excellent sweaty piloting, you guys make it out of the drift. You're in the material plane, and before you is Absalom Station and the anomaly drift beacon. And the ship just like kind of coasts to a stop. It is
in space?
it's like broken. Like you cannot fly it. Like it's done. Luckily you're right by Absalom Station, so there'll be people to rescue you. But for now, the ship is just kind of stalled out in space. And however, you made it. You're home. Like you know that this is the material plane. Let me change the music to something appropriate.
Yep, got to
You
check
guys
that.
made it.
Most of
Yeah.
us are not even from Absalom Station. Like, this is not
Well,
home.
But check our time. It's our time. That's
Well, home, I mean so much as like the material plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your time in the material plane.
Right.
You know, like that's what we're talking about here.
Can we check the chrono clocks? What time are we in? Are we in the present?
Are we?
Wait, what? Are you what?
In
Are
the
we
present.
are we currently on
Yes,
our
yes,
timeline? Yes.
yes, you are home, and you know it to be true. You emerge from the drift in this burst of light, right? And then, a quick scan in local comms confirm the space station is the one they recall from before you fell into the drift crisis. There's no symbols of the Vescarium invasion or scars of aging, so you're not 300 years in the future, you're not in some alternate universe. Though it is notable that the armada around the station looks a lot more crowded than usual, probably due to a number of refugees coming to the station during the drift crisis. But you know that you are home at last. But before you can even request docking clearance to Absalom Station or make contact to anybody, whether it be Consulwoman Ziva or just somebody that could get you in touch with her, a shimmering blue and purple glow shines once again throughout the Primarana, and Desna appears near the same chair she occupied at the beginning of your journey into the Tesseract. But this time she isn't alone. Directly behind her, barely visible, and if you look too hard, it disappears, but always in your peripheral, you can see the inscrutable shape of Ivra hovering just behind Desna. Also, the surviving member of the Wise family is there. Triffy, the cook, is there.
Nice.
Your cousin is there. Gilderon's cousin is there.
Right. I forget his name.
Gristle something, right? Like
It ended with pop. It was like Gristle Pop.
Yeah, Gristle Pop.
Like all of them in with pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the abbot from the Cos Monastery is there. And it seems like there's not enough space on the bridge to contain this many people, and yet there is. And you look to Desna, and she's smirking, and she's like, you get that she's kind of expanded the space for this.
Should have just gone to the movie theater.
Desna also has made a few minor tweaks to the decor, adding several butterfly-shaped comfy couches.
Oh.
Each person that is accompanying Desna offers a personal thanks to each of you. And
Oh, the day's work. Champion the Destiny, you know it is.
and your cousin is just so thankful for you pulling him out of his bleaching, and he very eagerly shows you a bunch of pictures that he's taken.
Wonderful. Look at the color. The composition.
I called up our other cousins, Diggle Pop and Frizzle Pop.
They're eager to get
Pop.
together with a new
The
family
Wises,
reunion.
there's still an air of grief about them for losing, their father and husband, but they are glad to be safe and with each other, and they're thankful for your help in saving them. Same with the abbot and Triffy. They fill you in that they have started work on a new ship for their Cos Monastery, and are looking towards a revamping of some of their doctrine to be a little bit more optimistic and not so pessimistic, and finally Desna approaches you with a warm smile.
My chosen, my champions, you have triumphed over a dark and terrible future through your brave deeds. But that is not your only achievement during your journeys through time and space. As you can see, your kindness and compassion has helped many, and those actions will continue to resonate throughout the galaxy, like the flapping of a butterfly's wings, magnifying into a great storm that washes away sadness and evil. For now, though, you have earned a rest.
And she spreads her wings, and purple and blue shimmering energy washes over you like a warm blanket. and you feel your health restored. You feel your stamina restored. You feel your resolve restored, and you feel more powerful as you've leveled up.
Oh, baby, that's the stuff.
Let's go.
Got more of that.
She notices the code that is on Subana's arm. You know, and she kind of gently grabs Subana's wrist and pulls her arm out to look at it. And you see the form or avatar maybe of Ibra float behind her as she's inspecting your arm.
You know this?
And she would smirk a little at you and say, yes, and it will be a great boon for you in the future.
How? Why?
And she would look kind of out the window towards the anomaly beacon. It is important for accessing the next leg of your journey, for accessing the beacon. And she would continue to look out and then look back a little bit at Ibra and smirk again. But you'll need some additional help to fully decode this and use it in a way that will grant you full access. But there's time for that yet.
Okay.
And for what it's worth, the rest of you guys have not had a chance to talk to Subana at all about this. And so, you're kind of probably really seeing and registering the code on her arm for the first time.
Yeah.
And Ibra is here too, which is wild. So I want to give you guys all an opportunity here to kind of react to what's happening, you know?
I have no idea how to react to what is happening.
I would just be like, the code? What code?
So, okay, there we go. Oh gosh, so much has been happening.
You're holding out on us.
I didn't mean to. It's just so. Back whenever we were during that encounter with the Tesseract and back there with Dr. Tope, I don't know where I went, but there was I had switched. I had gone into another realm, and there was this being there, and they told me, or they didn't tell me in words, but they through impressions, they gave me this code and told me that it had something to do with the anomaly beacon. And so, seeing Desna here, I figured maybe she'd be able to shed a little bit more light along with whatever inscrutable feller this is behind her.
Hey, don't call a god a feller.
Fair enough. You're right. I've become too casual with deific forms, haven't I?
I just know that with that story right there, I just can't scroot it. So, I guess that's why he's here. I'm sorry. That's why the god Hebra, in his inscrutable wisdom, is here.
They, by the way.
They.
It's non-gender.
I knew that.
How lovely to meet you, Ibra.
Silence.
Right.
Desna would kind of chuckle at that and look in the general direction of the ever inscrutable form, and would say, apologies. Yes, I believe this is Ibra, but they do not partake in verbal repartee. And she looks a little confused and a little like, I'm not entirely sure myself how exactly they have assisted, but they have, and again, she kind of like squints her eyes a little bit, like, am I getting this right? They did
Ibra
go.
just looks blankly.
They did come, though, to help and assist with you all and with your journey and with the code that you have now received. And that's all I know. But you will need assistance. You will need to reach out to, I believe, some acquaintances of yours, Aziva and Fel. They will aid you.
Councilwoman? Ziva?
Yes, I believe that is the...
Professor Murana?
Yes. And they can assist you in breaking the code down further so that you can use it in a more applicable way.
Ibra just floats.
Yeah.
In agreement.
Floating in agreement. That's a subtitle there for
Come
you.
on, give me something to eat. I'm dying out here.
It's an agreement.
You're a really fun person to be in a conversation with.
Really keeping it close to the chest. Really knows what's for sale. Gosh.
Okay, so... All right, we gotta... That's how
Do
we
you-
move forward, then. It's by meeting with them.
Goddess, forgive me, but we have only just barely survived this task. And you would ask more of us.
You will have your rest. You will have a time to recollect yourselves. You will have a break. But unfortunately, as you all well know, the crisis itself is not solved. We've only just stopped one aspect. There is still trouble. And I know it is much to ask. I know you deserve much longer of a rest. But I know that you can do it.
If needs be, I will go right now, Tesna. My goddess, I need no rest for you.
I
Just
need
ask
you
it.
to rest. I need
Zealot
you to rest.
over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm like-
I'll rest. I'll rest. You know, if my goddess
Coming on a
tells me
little
to rest,
strong
I'll
here,
rest.
bro, okay?
I'll sleep on the trip
parasocial
there.
at this point, you know?
I haven't had emotions in a while. Come on now.
So I'm doing them all at once.
Absolute simp.
Yeah, I think, I mean, at that, Sayun's brow would furrow a little bit, but then he would, relax, and he would just, very well then, and, put a hand to his chest and bow to her, like, is what it is,
Do you think that we really have a shot at this?
I would not give you a hardship that you cannot handle.
I knew it. Yes.
Well, she would say that jokingly, but like, then
Ibra cuts you off. Like, Ibra floats in front of Desna to Subana. Subana, you look in that empty darkness that is their face.
Yeah. Completely
And you-
unreadable. Can't
And
read
you
it.
see,
Can't get a beat on
but
it.
you see into it, and you see the vision that you had when you were in the Tesseract, right? And like, you see like a visual representation of the drift just completely pulled apart, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Ibra wraps their arms around you in an embrace. And as they do that, the drift comes back together in your mind's eye. And then Ibra floats over to Sayun and extends out their arm, asking for your hand.
Okay. You give Ibra.
Yeah, well, you got four of them.
I
Give me
got
one.
four. I mean, 3.5.
spare one.
Yeah.
Three and a
Awesome
half.
as a
So,
God,
so
what the
you extend your hand, and Ibra like when you touch Ibra, all of a sudden you feel unmoored from everything. And then they gently crouch down and kind of beckon you to join. And you crouch down, right?
Sure.
And Ibra puts your hand on the floor of the ship and then puts their hand on top of it and then looks to Desna and beckons Desna over.
She cocks an eyebrow, but floats on over. Yeah.
So the three of you
Floats
put
in
your
agreement.
hand. Yeah, the three of you put your hands on the ship, and purple energy, black energy, blue energy starts to swirl around the three of you, and then boom, like cascade into the ship and throughout the entirety of the ship, restoring the ship to full health and functionality.
Okay.
And Ibra just looks at you and nods and then drifts backwards, as if they said something that was really clear.
So
and
profound.
You should understand
I have
exactly.
no fucking clue. Like,
And that's the god power I'm talking about. All right, system's already 100%.
Well, that was certainly something. All right, going in the right direction then, aren't we? And she looks just as confused as y'all do. Like,
I mean, I guess Ibra is trying to say that they will give us the energy or the power or the ability, right? Because Satan was saying that he barely made it through this last thing, and then Ibra restored. That's the takeaway that Satan's going to take from it, I guess. But
And like the
That
drift
makes
is
sense.
fragmented, and we need to bring it together to.
Definitely a theme of restoration here. Restoration of the drift, restoration of the ship.
Ibra's like, read the room, bro. Figure it out.
Ibra disappears.
Okay.
Damn it.
We've been Ibrid.
The Ibran goodbye.
Abram, goodbye. Yeah. Just actually vanish.
Just actually leave.
Mid revelation. That isn't a
Mid-revelation, like,
revelation.
we'll see.
You got this, right, guys? All right, I'm out.
Yeah, I've told you all you need to know.
Okay, I mean, okay. I'd say is just here, just hanging out, along for the ride.
Heath, you got your head in your hands. What's Raya feeling here?
I think a lot in that moment. She saw whatever this was with Ibra, like restoring the ship all of a sudden, and maybe naively but optimistically, like, got the idea in her head at that moment. It's like, well, if he can or they can do that, like, could they do that with a person? And she thinks back to her friend Varexstar that got drifted, so to speak. It's like the drift kind of malfunctioned or lightning striked or whatever, but ended up killing Varexstar. And so for a second, she had it in her mind to, like, could you bring Varexstar back if you can do that with the ship? And then Ibra poofs out of existence, and she just, like, immediately sinks, you know? And it's just like, oh, well, never mind, you know? And then I think maybe turns to Desna and it's like, Desna, with all of this with the drift, is a lot that we don't understand. And I still don't understand, but like a friend that was very close to me was killed. And as we've gone through all this, it's become more apparent that it was some kind of malfunction or maybe even a precursor to the drift crisis that killed him. And I wish I could get him back, but if not, I just wish there was some way I could know that he's at peace. Do you know anything? It's more probably not your domain.
And she would think for a moment, just like kind of sit back and And she cocks her head just a little bit as she looks at you. Your friend is not... Your friend is not gone completely. There is, in fact, a lingering essence in you. I feel it, this aspect of yourself that is becoming more draconic in nature. Is it similar to your friend?
I mean, I think that's... His memory is where it came from, I've assumed.
As you continue to evolve and you move along this path that you're on, I believe there is more than a memory, but not a whole consciousness either. There is more there that needs to be explored, but know that he is within you.
Well,
Yeah, she's like, what does that mean?
Conversations with deities, aka fucking
Desna
nonsense.
disappears. No, I'm just-
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Yeah, and she's like having a hard time wrapping her head around that, but finally just like kind of shakes her head and is like, thank you, my lady.
Well, with that, guys, I believe we have completed the first season of Drift Delvers, and certainly have completed the adventure path of Drift Crashers.
Hell yeah. We got a chaos engine, we got a tattoo, we've got a cryptic ass riddle.
And
You
a
know?
dead guy.
yeah,
Dead guy.
yeah, it rhymes two
Lucky.
people.
Lucky.
Yeah, and I'm gonna develop split personality.
Wow. All right, y'all.
Are all your questions answered? Do you feel good? Do you feel really solid?
Not a single one.
I have such a solid foundation under my
I'm
feet
not
right
gonna
now.
lie here. I have no idea what's going on.
I float in confusion.
float in confusion.
I can't scroot. I just can't scroot.
You know what?
I'm all out of scrutiny.
All out of screws.
Plumb out of screws.
I just know one thing. I just want to have fun for a few months.
Well,
Just really let loose.
Desmond's like, ooh, about that.
Gil disappears.
Disappears.
I leveled you
y'all.
guys up. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want.
Why only one? Why not two?
All right, y'all, that's it, man. Thank you guys so much for a good first season. I hope you guys
Heck
enjoyed
yeah.
the first half of this. You guys are now at level 7. Now shit starts getting crazy.
What do we
We're
even
in-
get?
Now we can
Yeah.
actually fix it.
Yeah, now it's
We'll
time
see.
to fix
What do
the
we do
problem.
now? Now we play the game.
This was just
Tutorial over.
Guys, it's a wacky
Finally out of the
tutorial.
noob zone.
New game plus.
Okay.
New game plus. There you go. New drip plus.
All right. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see
ya.
you.
We'll see.
Just so you know, there's going to be a little break. I'll make announcements, but there's going to be we're going to take a little short, tiny hiatus between seasons.
We'll see you in about 10
So we
months.
petite.
We got a lot to process.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We'll see you.